Stitching Dreams, How Faith, Fashion, and Community Weave Success. Welcome to the BlackCEO Podcast, where we explore the vibrant tapestry of entrepreneurship, innovation, and success in the Black community. Today, we're in for an extraordinary treat. We had the incredible opportunity to sit down with Vanessa Henderson, a true visionary in the world of fashion, who has not only achieved remarkable success, but has become a beacon of inspiration for aspiring entrepreneurs everywhere. Vanessa's journey is nothing short of awe-inspiring. She's not just a fashion mogul, she's a dream weaver, a faith keeper, and a community builder. Her story challenges us to rethink what's possible when we combine unwavering belief with relentless action. Vanessa has not only climbed the dizzying heights of the fashion industry, but has also dedicated herself to lifting others as she rises. Her impact reverberates far beyond the runways and boutiques, touching lives and transforming communities. Now let's dive into the pearls of wisdom Vanessa shared with us. Buckle up, folks, because this isn't just an interview. It's a masterclass in dreaming big, believing fiercely, and achieving the impossible. Imagine, if you will, standing at the edge of your dreams. The view is breathtaking, but the drop, terrifying. Now, picture taking that leap of faith, not knowing where you'll land, but trusting that your passion will be your parachute. This, my friends, is the essence of Vanessa Henderson's journey in the cutthroat world of fashion. Vanessa's message is clear, powerful, and refreshingly candid. You will get to where you're meant to be if you just keep dreaming and trusting in a higher power. It's a message that resonates deeply, especially in an industry as fickle and often unforgiving as fashion. But let's be real for a moment. What does it truly mean to keep dreaming and trusting? How do we translate this inspiring sentiment into tangible action and success? Well, let's break it down, shall we? Vanessa emphasized three crucial elements: perseverance and faith, empowerment through fashion, and the vital importance of community support. Now, these aren't just fancy buzzwords to slap on a vision board. They are the sturdy threads that have woven countless success stories in the fashion world, particularly for Black entrepreneurs who often face unique challenges. Let's start with perseverance and faith. In the fashion industry, rejection isn't just common, it's practically part of the uniform, but it's how we respond to that rejection that defines our journey. Take, for example, the story of Dr. Ona Utuama, founder of Tribal Eyes. Now, there's a woman who saw a gap in the market and decided to fill it with style. Picture this. You're shopping for luxury eyewear, but nothing fits quite right. The frames slide down your nose or they pinch at your temples. Frustrating, right? Well, Dr. Utuama didn't just get frustrated, she got innovative. She created a brand that caters to diverse facial structures, particularly those with wider noses or high cheekbones. It's the kind of idea that seems so obvious in hindsight, you wonder why no one thought of it before. But here's the kicker: someone probably did. The difference? Dr. Utuama had the guts to actually do something about it. But let me tell you, it wasn't all smooth sailing. Dr. Utuama faced more closed doors than a haunted house operator on November 1st. Securing retail connections, tough. Finding funding, even tougher. It's a struggle that many Black women entrepreneurs in the fashion industry know all too well. But here's where faith and perseverance come into play. Instead of throwing in the towel, Dr. Utuama leaned into her strengths. She leveraged her medical background to design eyewear that wasn't just fashionable, but functionally superior for a diverse clientele. And when one door closed, she found a window, or in this case, a trunk show. By partnering with the Black fashion movement, Dr. Utuama scored a spot at MasterCard's New York City Tech Hub. Now, this wasn't just about displaying products, it was about building relationships, connecting with other founders, and getting her brand in front of people who understand and appreciate her vision. The result? Tribal Eyes isn't just a brand, it's become part of a broader movement supporting Black-owned fashion brands. It's contributing to the socio-economic prosperity of Black communities. And perhaps most importantly, it's inspiring other Black entrepreneurs to pursue their dreams, to see that, yes, there is a place for them in this industry. Now, let's talk about empowerment through fashion. Some might dismiss fashion as superficial, but let me tell you, it's anything but. Fashion is a powerful tool for self-expression, for building confidence, and yes, for empowerment. And in today's digital age, this empowerment can reach farther and wider than ever before. Enter Jenee Naylor, a woman who took her passion for fashion and turned it into a platform that inspires and uplifts thousands. Naylor faced a challenge that many of us can relate to. How do you stand out in a digital landscape more crowded than a sample sale? How do you make your voice heard when historically voices like yours have been underrepresented in the fashion industry? Naylor's solution was brilliantly simple yet incredibly effective. She leveraged social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram to showcase her unique blend of luxury and affordable fashion. But it wasn't just about posting pretty pictures. Naylor used these platforms to create a dialogue, to build a community, and to inspire other Black women to embrace financial independence through style. Think about the impact of this approach. Naylor's success has led to collaborations with major brands like Target. She's not just influencing fashion trends, she's reshaping the very landscape of the fashion industry. She's showing that there's power in our stories, in our style, in our voices, and she's proving that when we embrace that power, we can create waves of change that ripple far beyond our immediate circles. This leads us to our third and final point, the crucial importance of community support. In the fashion industry, as in life, no one succeeds alone. We need platforms that uplift us, networks that support us, and communities that believe in us. This is where organizations like the Black Fashion World Foundation come into play. Imagine a space dedicated to empowering Black fashion entrepreneurs, a place where you can build your business acumen, connect with other professionals, and find the resources you need to launch or relaunch your fashion business. That's exactly what the Black Fashion World Foundation provides. Now, you might be thinking, that sounds great, but does it really make a difference? Let me assure you it does. The foundation has helped numerous Black fashion entrepreneurs gain the skills and connections needed to succeed in this industry. It's addressing head-on the challenges that have historically held back Black entrepreneurs in fashion: lack of access to resources, limited networking opportunities, and low market visibility. But it's more than just a resource center. The Black Fashion World Foundation represents a shift in the fashion industry itself. It's promoting diversity and inclusion, not just in front of the camera, but behind the scenes where the real decisions are made. It's contributing to the socioeconomic prosperity of Black communities by fostering entrepreneurship and innovation. So what does all of this mean for you? Whether you're an aspiring fashion entrepreneur, a seasoned professional, or simply someone with a dream, Vanessa Henderson's message holds true. Your journey to success in fashion or any field requires perseverance and faith in your abilities and vision. It demands that you recognize the power of your unique voice and style and use it not just for personal gain, but to empower others. And it reminds us of the vital importance of seeking out and supporting platforms that uplift our communities. But let's get practical for a moment. What can you do starting today to apply these lessons in your own life? First, embrace rejection as a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. Remember Dr. Utuama and how she turned her personal struggle into a successful business venture. What gaps do you see in your industry? How can your unique perspective fill those gaps? Second, harness the power of your personal story. Like Jenee Naylor, use the platforms available to you, be it social media, local community groups, or industry events, to share your journey and connect with others who resonate with your message. Your story is your superpower. Don't be afraid to use it. Third, seek out and support community initiatives that align with your goals. Look for organizations like the Black Fashion World Foundation in your industry. Attend their events, volunteer your time, or if you're in a position to do so, consider supporting them financially. Remember, a rising tide lifts all boats. Now, I want you to take a moment and reflect on Vanessa Henderson's journey. Here's a woman who has made it, even when she thought it was over. But she didn't stop there. She's using her success to inspire others, to show that with perseverance, faith, and community support, we can all achieve our dreams. So I leave you with this challenge. What dream have you been holding back on? What's stopping you from taking that leap of faith? Remember, the fashion industry, and indeed the world, needs your unique voice, your perspective, your creativity. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Start where you are, use what you have, and believe in the power of your dreams. In the words of Vanessa Henderson, you will get to where you are meant to be if you just keep dreaming and trusting. The journey may not be easy, but with perseverance, faith, and the support of your community, it will be worth it. As we wrap up this inspiring conversation, I want to leave you with a call to action. A challenge, if you will, to shake up your world in the fashion industry as we know it. First, I dare you to dream bigger. Not just a little bigger, but astronomically bigger. What's the wildest, most audacious goal you can imagine for yourself in the fashion world? Now double it, triple it. That's your new target. Write it down, say it out loud, make it real. Second, I challenge you to be unapologetically, authentically you. In a world that often tries to fit us into predefined boxes, your uniqueness is your greatest asset. Whether it's your cultural background, your personal style, or your innovative ideas, embrace them fully. The fashion industry doesn't just need more diversity, it needs your specific flavor of brilliance. Third, I urge you to be a door opener. As you climb, reach back and pull others up with you. Mentor a young designer, support a Black-owned fashion business, or share your knowledge and experiences with those just starting out. Remember, your success isn't just about you. It's about creating a legacy and changing the face of fashion for generations to come. Fourth, I implore you to be relentless in your pursuit of excellence. The fashion industry can be tough, but you're tougher. When faced with obstacles, channel the spirit of Dr. Utuama and find innovative solutions. When doors close, build your own runway like Jenee Naylor. Your persistence will not only lead to personal success, but will also pave the way for others. Fifth, and finally, I challenge you to be a community builder. Seek out and create spaces where Black fashion entrepreneurs can thrive, whether it's starting a local meetup group, organizing a fashion showcase for underrepresented designers, or simply being a supportive voice in online communities. Your efforts matter. Remember, we rise by lifting others. The fashion world is ripe for disruption. And you, yes, you have the power to be that disruptive force. Your dreams, your creativity, your perseverance. These are the threads that will weave the future of fashion. A future that's more inclusive, more innovative, and more inspiring than ever before. So go forth and stitch your dreams into reality. Let your faith be your foundation, your uniqueness be your superpower, and your community be your strength. The runway of life is waiting for you to strut your stuff to show the world what Black excellence in fashion truly looks like. Remember, in the words of Vanessa Henderson, you will get to where you're meant to be. Keep dreaming, keep trusting, keep pushing forward. The fashion world isn't ready for what you're about to bring to the table, and that's exactly why it needs you. Now, go out there and make some fashion magic happen. The world is waiting for your designs, your ideas, your vision. It's time to show them what you've got. Are you ready? Because the future of fashion is calling, and it sounds a lot like you. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the world of fashion, faith, and perseverance. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep creating, and keep breaking those barriers. The fashion revolution starts with you. Let's make it happen.